Good day, everyone. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're manifesting all your desires and waiting for some amazing ones to come and really acting as if you're already there. One big thing that I wanted to share with you guys that's really helped me dramatically is with the subject of money, I would basically count to see that my desire is coming in or try to calculate how much is coming in. And I found this technique now, which is really not even a technique, it's an attitude, right? As Earl Nightingale speaks about attitude, and how Neville Goddard also speaks about how you really must have that end result, right? And that doesn't really mean that you're going to be counting. So I visualize the end result and I do all the exercises and I do, random exercises at different times as well. Now that gets into me and gets into my belief system and I expect it and let it go. But what happens is I tend to start counting. So I tend to start how Abraham Hicks says, taking score. So if you're constantly like assessing and taking score, then what happens is you start to notice the lack, right? And then when you start to notice the lack, what happens is you're at the wrong end of the stick. How she says, Esther Hicks, she says there's a stick and there's like either you choose the side of the abundance or you choose the side of the lack, right? And you want to stay mostly in the abundant side. That'll be your dominant vibration. Now, what I was doing is I was staying in, no, I wasn't staying in the abundant side. I was also bouncing into the lack part. So start taking score, I start counting, and call it OCD, call it whatever, impatience. Yeah, I have it all, man. Like, I mean, it's just a matter of me taming this and using the energy that's in me, my soul, my energy, the connection to God, the universe, and all the greater powers, right? That creates planets, and utilizing these teachers' techniques. But it all comes down to letting go, yes. And a part of letting go is going to be stop counting. So when it comes to money, we have a general habit, right? A habit of basically counting the dollars, counting your bank accounts. Everything being digital now makes it even worse because you're not actually holding cash. You're not picking up cash like in the old days and having the money and feeling it and feeling how it would feel, right? It's different. Like you still have cash, but what you do is you literally have, these phones, these devices, and you take them and you literally look at it and you see a number. And that number can mess with you because you might want to see a larger number, which is most likely what we all want. But what happens is we go and we look at the number that is. And when we look at the number that is, what happens is you tend to kind of be stuck there, right? So you want to stop looking, counting, get that out of your vibration, get that out of sight. You ever heard, the saying, out of sight, out of mind? That's the same thing. We want to get that out of sight, out of mind without pushing it away too much. Because if we push it away too much, then what happens is we tend to draw it back in. Because remember, whatever you resist persists. So it's really important. So in summary, what I'm trying to say here, I know I'm going off left and right here just to give you analogies, ideas, so it can really get you thinking about this whole concept and how it affects you. What I am trying to convey to you guys is get out of the habits, recognize them first, and start like erasing those habits, because you could be manifesting, which is wonderful. I mean, we're all manifesting anyway. We're all getting things, right? But we're getting things according to our vibration. So the job of why I want to do this channel and want to get these messages out to you is to start getting more people to utilizing the powerful part of themselves, right? Not the stuff that they've learned in this world, the things they've seen growing up, the things that are in you programmed. It's like we're like an algorithm, right? We're like Google algorithm, Facebook algorithm. We're like that, right? TikTok algorithm, YouTube algorithm. This is what we are. Like we're fed with all these different media things that we see with these eyes, that we smell, we hear, we touch, we feel. And these things end up starting to get into us. So we really want to start eliminating. And this video is about eliminating, recognizing those things that are holding you back and start softening those. Stop making them so hard. Just kind of let them go, recognize they're there, but then replace it with maybe something like, oh, that's fine. But you know what? I truly believe in my heart that that might be my situation. That's fine. But this is what's going to happen. I'm going to be drawing in a lot of abundance of money, of a great relationship, love, whatever it is, guys. Health, you want good health. If you keep looking at your bad health, you keep noticing it, you keep talking about it, you tell people about it, these are the kind of things you gotta, kind of look at, right? Okay, so on the subject of money though, stop counting. Okay, eliminate that counting, at least cut it down so that your dominant vibration can be your abundance, which is our true nature. All right, guys, wish you the best. If you have any questions, comments, I love responding to comments, so please shoot away. Doesn't matter, you have a good opinion or a bad opinion, I'm here for you and I love you all and I wish you guys the best. Take care, happy manifesting.